Okay, Bismillah. Let's start with the ta'awwul. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. And I'll correct you as you go along.
Okay.
And there's a lot of things that'll happen. I'll correct the fluency, inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, the first thing first is Harakaat. Harakaat, Fatha, Dhamma, Kasra. These play a big role in fluency because they make space between letters.
Yeah.
So letters, they can be claustrophobic. Right?
Yeah.
They don't like being so close together.
Yeah.
You can't say at the same time.
Yeah.
Right? You need space between lak, la, lak, right? So completing the actual sound with the movement that it needs, the space that it needs. Fatha is that you open the mouth, there's a space between the teeth.
Yeah.
So it can't be this. This is not fatha. Space. Then same with dhamma. Ooh. Ooh. Right? A'udhu. Here, this is wrong. So this dhamma is not complete.
Okay.
You need to complete the protrusion of the lips.
Yeah.
Should feel different. The shape should be different. Ooh, it's a full protrusion, so it's a circle. Better, but basically just practice. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, protrude it more.
Ooh.
Yeah, correct, that's right.
Yeah.
Then dhu. Yeah. So these are the actual positions of your mouth you're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
And that's what you make, say a space. So you see that how it's different as well.
Yeah.
So that makes sure that you know that you're making space for dhamma. This dhamma is not the same letter. It's not ta, it's not hamza, right? Because it's not in the same space.
Yeah.
You're not in the same place as hamza when you're doing it. It's not, you're not mixing together.
Yeah.
They're so different.
Yeah.
So there's space between them. A'udhu.
A'udhu.
Yeah. B.
B.
Good. Here, this is kasra. So you don't fatha, don't dhamma, now in kasra. Kasra, first of all, let's go back a bit.
Yeah.
So all these harakat, they come from letters.
Yeah.
3 letters. Alif, waw, and ya.
Yeah.
These letters, the mad letters, I mean.
Yeah.
Not just the letters itself, but the mad letter of it. Like a mad letter is what? When you have a haraka before it, that's similar to the next one. For example, if you have dhamma before, wow,
Okay. Yeah.
then it becomes a mad letter. Otherwise, it's not a mad letter.
Okay.
If it was like L, that's not mad, that's lean. If you say ew, that's not mad. If you say ooh, that's mad.
Yeah.
And you see it's different sound.
Yeah.
Because you've got a different articulation point.
Okay.
The articulation point of mad letters is different. It's empty space.
Yeah.
It's not the lips. Your shape is the lips. The shape is the same. But the pressure is from empty space.
Yeah.
So that's the articulation of the harakat as well. Right? E, not E. Right? Not E. That would be ya.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Not lips.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, good. So, okay. Kasra then comes from ya.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go back now. What's the articulation of ya? Middle tongue.
Yeah.
So, we don't know the articulation of ya as we're English speakers.
Okay.
So, we need to learn it. How do you use the middle tongue? Basically. So, we use the back. Look, if you say E,
E.
yeah, that's not fully middle.
Okay.
It's a bit back.
Yeah.
So how do you say yeah? Okay, you can get it by listening and by feeling, then practicing. Okay, so by listening first, look. Yeah. Try this. Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Good. That's right.
Okay.
You see how it's a bit more forward.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Now, in theory wise, look. This is the roof of the mouth. Right. Can you see that? This is the roof of the mouth. The middle has a dome,
Yeah.
right? The top of the dome the highest point.
Yes.
Okay. That's the middle of the roof mouth. That coincides with ya, the articulation of ya. When the tongue moves up,
Yeah.
it goes to the dome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should know also that every letter in Arabic language always goes directly towards, the vertical upwards.
Okay.
So noon, for example, is from the tip, it goes directly up. So it becomes a ra again, lam, all those, right? Ya, jim, shin, all those. You never go forward or back.
Yeah.
That would create a strain.
Okay. Yeah.
They're always directly there. That's why the chemistry is very good.
Okay.
So that was ya. So if you keep that position, ya,
Yeah. Yeah.
keep it, and then say, instead of putting pressure on the tongue, keep it in the same position, but don't put pressure on the tongue, focus pressure on the air. Look.
Okay.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah, that's kasra.
Okay.
So then what I would do for you as well in this situation, now that you learned ya, I would make you practice this for 200 times so that you memorize the sound,
Yeah.
basically. So you do ya, fatha,
Yeah.
with fatha 200 times. If you do that, then after that you can go into the next two letters in the same place,
Okay.
jim and shin.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, what does that sound like?
we'll get into it after you practice the ya.
Okay. Cool.
Basically, because they're from the same place,
Yeah.
you have the ability to get them easily because they're from the same place.
Yeah.
The only difference is the cavity in the middle.
Yeah.
Ya is that the sides are twitching more.
Yeah.
Then sheen, the cavity is smaller. The space here in the middle is smaller.
Yeah.
Before, look, ya was like this. Sheen is like this.
Yeah.
Jim is fully twitching.
Yeah.
All of it is. So jim, you can't even make sound without qalqala. I can't make sound because it's blocked.
Yeah.
Air can't pass.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Okay. So you have to practice that 200 times first. That's enough for